was a mansplainer, and I'm not sure I'm ever going to publish any of this, but this is like the journaling uh, episode that I'm doing as I'm going through narcissist abuse recovery. It's January 20 something and 2024, and I don't know what my future holds. I'm getting broke, I'm getting poor. I own a lot of real estate, but I have no access to it. I have no access to the funds from that real estate. Um, we have tax liabilities that we have to worry about. We've got tax reporting issues, and I want to flee. I've gone 1,000 miles, and that's not far enough to get away from this crazy bitch. I'm really, really contemplating leaving the country and going to Southeast Asia so I don't have to deal with this person because I fear for my life because I think she's that crazy. She's hyped up on supplemental testosterone just for her own sexual gratification needs. And I I don't know if it'll ever wear off. I don't know if she'll ever come back to her senses, but she went from being my best friend to my worst nightmare over about a 2 week period when we weren't living together on a daily basis, kind of the first time in 41 years. And she lost her flipping mind. She absolutely lost her flipping mind, saying that, I was being aggressive, I was being angry, I was being all these things that weren't true. And when I got a chance, I packed up in the RV and I drove 1,000 miles away to get away from her. And she still kept saying this, that she feared me. I mean, obviously, she was trying to make a case that I'm a bad person and that I needed a restraining order against me. It's like, fuck no, I'm getting the hell away from you, crazy bitch. So I blocked her 6 times. I blocked phone numbers, email, text, everything. Again and again and again, she kept creating new accounts. Finally, it soaked in. I don't want to talk to her. There's nothing to be gained. Every single time I do talk to her, it's always a mind screw of one form or another, financial or spiritual or God only knows what. Just, anything that can fuck with my mental well being, she dishes it out by the bucket load. And I am just, life's too short to have toxic people fucking with your head. I mean, my God, how do they go to sleep at night other than being medicated with handfuls of pills? But it's just, I'm baffled. And, would I ever take her back? Fuck no. I fear for my life. She's crazy. She is beyond crazy. And this is some sort of weird game for her to break my spirit. She's done a pretty good job. But luckily, I am strong enough and resilient enough and self reliant enough. I don't need her, don't want her, will never have her again in my life in a way that she can hurt me. I would take care of her in old age. I'd wipe her butt. I would do anything for her, unless she kills me. But but I will never be alone with her in a room without witnesses because she's a lying fucking. She's lied about everything since we've been apart, and I don't. I'm not used to dealing with liars. I'm not. I mean, it's always been one of my rules in life. If somebody's a liar, you fucking leave them. You don't ever talk to them again because they're the scum of the earth. And by God, I was married to the scum of the earth for 32 years. And I didn't know it.